Hey everyone, Meidan here. Welcome back to the channel. Got something a little different today. This build's been on my mind for a while. Starting off, engraving the dial, October 7, never again. Short, simple, heavy. If you know what that means, you know why it's there. Just trimming the back, cutting off the dial feet I don't need. As you can see, we have 6 of them, but we actually only need 2. So we're gonna take them off one by one. 3 is out, and 4. Great. Now we need to smooth out those little nubs or bumps. So I'm going to use the Dremel, but you don't have to use a Dremel, it's just highly recommended. It's going to make your life so much easier. Much better. The dial goes on clean. Wow, that red really pops once it's in position. Before we start installing the hands, we need to make sure the date wheel flips. There you go. We're gonna start with the hour hand, and I'm placing the hour hand at 12 o'clock exactly. Don't worry if you don't make it on first time, you just play with it a little bit. You can make small adjustments until it's there. Looks good. Let's make sure it is aligned with 12 o'clock. Perfect. Now I'm going to use the hand press tool for pressing down the hand. So I will gently press it down and push it forward. Now I will make sure that the hand sits on its wheel from every angle. And it looks really good. So far, so good. Let's move on to the minute hand. So I'm placing the minute hand on top of the hour hand, but on its own wheel. Again, exactly at 12 o'clock. And I'm making a few small adjustments before I'm pressing down the hand. You really don't want to mess it up. You want to make sure it is aligned with the other hand. Just check that the hands are not touching each other. You gotta have some sort of a gap between them. It looks really good. Now let's make sure that our hands are touching base at 12 o'clock and the date wheel flips. Wow, that is perfect. Right on time. Okay, I'm gonna use the Rodico for grabbing the seconds hand. This is the most difficult hand to install. You gotta put it on that little pin and gently press it down. You don't want to press it too hard because you could break the pin. Perfect. We have pulse. Everything is working. Looks really good. Now let's position all 3 hands, one on top of the other. And we want to make sure that we have gaps between each hand. And the gaps are more or less identical throughout the entire length of each hand. It looks really good. We have perfect gaps actually. See, the hands are not touching each other. Let's clean up the dial. Wow, this is really pretty. Nice. Okay, let's flip the movement and prepare for extracting the stem. and I'm taking the stem out. It's just a temporary stem. Flipping the movement again. This is our case. It's a tuna can case. And I gotta be honest, I never liked the tuna case, but I think it's starting to grow on me. Let's take off the crown, open up the case, and let's take out the rubber gasket. I'm gonna clean up the case from the inside. Oil, dust, dirt. Same thing with the outside. I'm gonna use that little brush to catch small particle of dust and the air blower. And look at that, nice and clean. You always want to make sure that your case is clean. The worst thing I can think of when I make watches is casing a watch and realizing that I have particles and dust and dirt inside. Flipping the watch again. Okay, let's shorten the stem before we put it in the crown. And it's a little smushed, so we need to smooth it out. Again, I'm using the Dremel. It looks so much better. Let's get it into the crown. Perfect. And the crown and the stem are going into the watch. Till it clicks. Screw it in. It's a screw down crown. That's what keeps it sealed for water. And this is the back cover. It's transparent. We need to clean that as well if we really want to enjoy our new watch. Nice and clean. Now I'm going to lubricate the rubber gasket. This will help us seal the watch for water and dust. Just place it back in its place. It's like a little socket that we need to place it in. Good. And let's close the watch. I will tighten it with a rubber ball. There you go. Now I'm taking off the adhesive before I'm installing the bezel insert. When installing the insert, take your time. You really want to make sure that it is centered. Very good. Wow, listen to those clicks. Very clicky. Perfect alignment. Wow, look at that watch. Isn't it pretty? That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next build.